How's it going, YouTube? Metallic Snake here. Just wanted to do a quick review on the new AFL Live game which came out on the 21st of April in Australia. Comparing this to previous games, like my favourite in AFL Live 2004, this game is much better because it's more difficult and I like a challenge. Whereas the 2004 AFL Live was pretty much a game of, three buttons: kick, mark and punch, and that's pretty much all it was. Compared to the old games, I reckon this game is above its class. It's amazing, and yeah, I have real fun playing it. Like I have been playing it for the past 2 days straight. What's new about this game is the multiplayer action, where you can actually go online and verse mates of yours. There's the new create a player and create a team. Now, create a player is really interesting because you can make your player absolutely stellar, but then your player can become too costly, and if you're making a new team, he can actually take up about 2/3 of the actual money that your team needs to buy other people. So you're looking at buying really crappy people for your team if your player is really expensive. What else is new? That you can create your own cup and create your own season. That's really interesting because you can put your team in it, you can put all AFL teams, and yeah, it's also got the new Gold Coast Suns team, which features Gary Ablett and his crew. Overall, with the new settings in the game, or the new gameplay, I reckon it's good, but it does need improvement in some areas. What I like about the game is that it's very drawing. Like, you get drawn into the game very easily and you can get lost and you can play it for hours on end just trying to win the game. I play 20-minute quarters, so I'm there for a good 2 hours playing one game and I just get absolutely enthralled in it, which is amazing. I dislike about the game how the second you get tackled, it's straight away into a ball up or holding the ball or some sort of free kick. It's not like in the old games where you would stop for a minute like in actual AFL and the decision would be made. It's right on the spot decisions. There's lots of tackling in this game. Like, the second you get the ball, you have to get rid of it in a split second, or straight away you're going to get tackled or you're going to get bumped or something's going to happen. It's going to go to a free kick or a ball up. And also with the ruckman work in this game, it's very hard to win ruck tap outs at boundary or in the center of the ground. The controls compared to the old games are very difficult. In the old one was hold one button, you kick the whole oval, you mark it and it's a goal. In this one you have to handball, kick around the body, actually get a perfect kick power, because if you go too far ahead you can actually overkick the ball and stuff up the kick, or if you kick it too not enough, you'll actually kick the ball very short and give it to the other team. Marking's very difficult in this game, and as well punching and picking up off the ground is pretty easy. Ratings for the gameplay, I reckon I give it about a 6-star because it's so drawing in. You can get lost in the game for hours and just have so much fun with it. The graphics, I'd give it about a 7, due to the old games being, absolutely box-faced. You could not see anything and you couldn't tell a player from, you couldn't tell any player being an individual, but in this game you can actually see who the player is. The difficulty of the game can sometimes be frustrating, but I give it a 7 because once you get the hang of it, you just have a stellar time. It's very fun and I can recommend it to people who are willing to play, a sport game, but they also have patience. Overall, I give the game about 8 out of 10. So yeah, thanks for listening, and if you have any questions, just comment me or send me an email, and subscribe when you can. Thanks for listening, guys.